Hey guys, welcome back to Aussie Custom Garage. Today, working back on FLUBBY again. More of this wheel tub stuff. Want to get the other tub knocked out of it today. Hopefully get the other one sat in it. Make an infill panel for in here. Start getting it all on the go. That'd be nice. Last week I ordered just a 4-link kit for the rear. I didn't get the 9-inch with it. I ordered that from Castle Main Rod Shop. Guys are pretty cheap, so definitely hit them up. Paid $2 grand delivered, I think it was, for the rear suspension. It comes with all the 4-link bars, the brackets to hold your diff in, coilover mounts plus the coilovers. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Should have a 9-inch in the pipeline from a few guys that I know. Then I've just got to get it cut down to fit, obviously, which I've got a couple of guys here in Dubbo that can help me out with that. So that's the plan there. So yeah, we'll get stuck into it today. See what we can get knocked out for you guys. The car's absolutely putrid. I don't know whether you guys can see it, but it's absolutely filthy. It hardly hasn't moved from in the shed, so I don't know why it's so dusty in here. But well, we'll see how we go, and we'll I'll probably go get some lights. Actually, I've left my other lights at my shed, at my other shed, so I'll probably go get those, and yeah, we'll go from there. Sick. So first things first, we're going to get rid of all this old seam sealer here, grind it all flat here. All I've been using so far is a paint rip disc. I don't really have a chisel, but that'll do, and a hammer. So I've just been chiseling away at it. Gets rid of some of it. Now I'll bring in the angle grinder. All I'm using is a paint rip disc like this, just on a MILWAUKEE M18 fuel cordless, and it just rips it all straight up. If you're going to use a cordless, obviously you're going to need a few extra batteries. So yeah, that's all we're going to use. It's a bit dusty, so I'll give you a bit of a blowout before I do too much more. But yeah, other than that, flip this camera around. All I've got to use for using my infill panels is this bit of steel that I've got here. I actually cut this all out of a high ace van. I've got another set over there. I cut 3 panels out of a high ace van to do some and put some glass in it for a customer of mine. So I'll keep those. They'll come in handy. I've got some it's like card stock, so I can use that as like a template. So I'll give this a quick blowout, get the template all set up. Get that metal over there with all the paint grinded off it, and yeah, we'll go from there with it. Guys actually messaged me on Instagram. They're wanting some merchandise, some stickers. So we're doing shirts at the moment, stickers, in the process of doing a few jumpers as well. So it's got Got the Aussie Custom Garage on here. It's got a big one on the back. So yeah, if you guys are interested, hit us up. Aussie Custom Garage on Instagram. We can shoot one out for you. I haven't got prices yet. I haven't had that much inquiries on it just yet, so I don't really have a price. But I think shirts are probably going to be about 25 bucks, 35 bucks at the most. Stickers, probably about 10 bucks I'd imagine for a decent sized sticker. Shirts, yeah, like I said, 25 to 35. Jumpers, yeah, I don't know, about 55 bucks. But we'll go from there, get shit started on it, and yeah, see how we go. Sick. Alright guys, so I've chucked that infill panel in, done a couple of little tack welds on it. So I'll weld it in tight into there. It's got a few little gaps I'm not too concerned about up there. It is what it is, fuck it. It's not going to do much for the structural integrity of it anyway, so I'll do a few tacks in it up through here. Finished tack welding it in, because it's going to be seam sealed anyway, or just tack it in, and because it's only an infill, so it's nothing for structural integrity, so fuck it, we'll just weld it in. I'll just braze it up with some black spray paint to clean it up, and we'll send it on its way. Alright guys, I've got to go back to the other shop again. Fucking battery on my other Milwaukee M28 drill's gone dead flat, so can't drill any pop welds out, or spot welds or whatever you want to call those stupid things. So I've been mucking around and fighting with my piece of crap welder. Yeah, I've made one little infill panel. It's probably the easiest one I could do. Like I said, the fucking welder was absolutely atrocious. I just couldn't get it to weld. It was the feed hose for the wire feeder. Any slight little bend in it, nah, that's it. It just doesn't want to come out. So I've got it to its happy spot at the moment, and yeah, it's still a struggle, but I've got it in there now. So I'll start drilling out the other side now, so you know, makes you feel like I'm doing something. It's been what, 2 hours now mucking around with this welder and cutting that infill panel in. Alright guys, so we pulled up to my other shop, DGM, Dubbo Glass and Mechanical. Need a windscreen, hit me up. Need some aircon repairs, hit me up. So yeah, we'll just go get this charger now. The old green girl's sitting in here actually. Got it out of the shop, up at the other one to I've got a, oh god, I got a steering arm to put on it, sitting in this box here. So that'll be another job for another day. Then not exactly the most fun to do. It's got pretty bad steering actually, so she definitely needs to be done. Alright, we acquired the charger. Found it fucking finally. I swear some people put shit in stupid places just for the sheer fun of it, just to piss people off. But it is what it is. Keys, pocket. So yeah, we'll fucking put this thing on charge, see how we go. Hopefully it charges up quickly enough. I'll start doing that other triangle infill panel while this is on charge, I think. So yeah, anyone wants a 2014 Colorado, hit me up. I'm also selling it. I'm actually looking at moving with the family and a best friend of mine to the Gold Coast early January, so I need to get FLUBBY sort of rolling at least. Planning hopefully to have the motor dropped off Dennis probably Tuesday, I'm hoping, next week, if he's still available for me to be able to do it for me. So if he can, that'd be awesome. Get it knocked down the road, and yeah, see how we go. Start getting this bitch on the way. Also, if you guys know anyone that does for the merchandise stuff, it's cheap but it does good quality shirts and jumpers and stuff but I want it screen printed, so I want it inked. Just don't like the stuff that we got here. It's actually a vinyl, and I found that it's iffy. I can do the stuff at home with a Cricut printer, but it takes a lot of time to do it. I'm not exactly a fan of doing it, but see how we go. But yeah, if someone knows someone, please DM me on Instagram at Aussie Custom Garage, like I mentioned before, and we'll start getting some shit underway with some merch, and hopefully we get some car shows or some here in Dubbo we do like a cars and coffee like every second Sunday sort of thing, so I'd like to take the old Hilux down to that and have a bit of a cruise around and show you guys some of the cool cars here in Dubbo. Also, Greg's GTS, he's actually having a whole world of dramas with it at the moment. I said in the last video I was going to give you a bit more of a rundown on what's going on with it, but he's got it over at MILWAUKEE Performance at the moment here in Dubbo, and so Greg's put, what did he do? He put all new O-rings on the injectors, had the O-rings cleaned and flow tested. They're all good to go. What else did he do? He put new coils on it. Smoke tested. He done a homemade smoke test machine, which is dodgy as shit, with a fucking glass jar, baby oil on a rag, and a fucking balls of soldering on, and a bit of fish tank hose. I fucking pissed myself laughing when I first seen it, but he reckons it worked, but whatever. So long story short, Jesse's got it, smoke tested it, and it's leaking out of the manifold. So the manifold where it mounts to the inlet of the head, it's fucking all warped like a banana. So he's currently going to get that milled down and get it flat so he can get a seal on it, because on cold start up it'll start misfiring and carrying on, but he's pretty confident that's what it is. Well, it wouldn't fucking help, that's for sure. So get that sent out, get that machined, chuck it back on, he can try and tune the stupid thing, and hopefully he can start driving it. Fuck's sakes, I literally left here for like 5 minutes and someone's locked the fucking gate on me. Oh, one of these days, I tell you, one of these fucking days. Lucky I've got a key to the gate. You know. Good fun, good fun. But, oh well. Open all this back up again. Sick! Alright. Let's continue on with this bullshit of a day that we've got. Alright. Fucking. We're in. Finally fucking in. Alrighty. Chuck that on charge in a second. This here, this little infill panel I was just telling you about, that I just chucked in there. Like I said, she's pretty fucking average with the welds. I fucking blew a hole through it there, which I can fix that up. Like I said, that infill panel's in there as well. Shouldn't go anywhere. I'll probably put a little bit of seam sealer on that as well, just to clean it up. So do this fucking section in here. Do that first while I've got that on charge, that battery, and then we can start on this side, drilling all the shit out of it and cutting it and everything else, all the fun stuff. But first, like I said, chuck this bitch on charge. Right, So we're back. I've welded all this in, made that triangle piece up, spooge welded it in there. It's good enough for me. Like I said, I'll put seam sealer all over it anyway and put some more black paint over it all just to clean it up. Still another infill panel on the inside to do, which I'll do that probably another day. I'll finish that off. Started to drill out those spot welds using this drill bit here, if it wants to focus. Come on, camera. Camera. Anyway, it's a specialty drill bit for doing spot welds. No, I give up. Yeah, specialty drill bit for doing the spot welds. You can buy them from, you know, most of any paint shops that do bodywork stuff. I think they're about $8 or so a drill bit. You really only need the one. So like I've already drilled out all of those ones in there. Got in there with a crowbar and a hammer. Broke all the seam weld. So with these drill bits, guys, you don't have to push too hard like I have. You'll put holes straight through. The aim is just to drill out the top of the metal where the weld is. Not all the way through. You do it all the way through, then you got to weld the holes back up, and creates more work for you. If you like doing more work, go for it. I don't want to do any more work than I have to. I'm lazy when it comes to that. But yeah, so like I said, I've drilled out those. I'll start hitting those out with a crowbar in a minute. Try and get this wheel tub out today. If we don't get it out today, I'll get it out in the next video for sure. It's been a pretty long day so far, just with fighting with the welder and everything else, so this one might be a cut short video again, like majority of them are at the moment, but starting to get into a pattern with it now, so I'm trying to get more of this knocked out more consistently, so we'll see how we go. Can't promise anything. Like I said, I've got to get it all as a roller for when we move at the end of the year. I'm taking this car with me, green girl, the green Hilux, pretty sure I'll be taking with me. The bike, I'm not sure yet, I might sell it, I'm not too sure. The green Hilux has got more sentimental value to me than the bike does. The bike's fun, don't get me wrong, but the Hilux, I've pretty much built that from scratch. But yeah, that'll probably end it for this video today, so I'll see how we go. I'll try and get back up here through the week after work or something and bang out some more for you guys. Hopefully that 4-link kit rocks up probably mid to late next week, hopefully. Today's Sunday, so it shouldn't take too much longer. But yeah, like I said, you guys want some merch, hit me up. If you know anyone that does really good merch that you know, does the shirts and stuff, hit me up, let me know. I'll try anyone that's good. Yeah, we go from there with it. Alright guys, peace out.